Hello again. This is a look at the Dufferin Quarry Bridge Trail on the Bruce Trail near Milton, Ontario. I'll show you some pictures of it and then show you where to park and where to find the trailhead, that sort of thing. That's coming up next. So this is the hike near Milton called the Dufferin Quarry Bridge Trail. This is an aerial shot of it. Shows us beginning at the 6th line on the bottom of the page at the golf course, the Milton Country Golf Course. And it leads, that first segment on the yellow line is the trail that leads along the escarpment ridge. And where the big red arrow is where the big steel bridge crosses the gap in the quarry. And then the trail resumes on the other side, going all the way up to the top of the page, where it finally enters the first road called St. Helena Road. And there's no place to park there, really, although people do. But you can continue the last segment west and northwards, where the trail exits onto the car park for the Bruce Trail on 15th Side Road. So the distances are as follows. The yellow line, starting at the golf course, going to the quarry, that's about 1.84 kilometers from 6th line to the steel bridge. So from the golf course, the entire segment of the yellow line is 5.3 kilometers, and that would be from the golf course to the St. Helena Road spot. It's another 1.3 kilometers on that red line over to the car park at 15th Side Road. So the hike begins here at the Milton Country Golf Course. This is the spot where you can park the car. That's what the golf course looks like. They're going to go down this road and across the 6th line to the entrance to the trail is on those stone steps. So the trail begins right away, right at the edge of the escarpment, and carries on. This is definitely not wheelchair accessible. The terrain is rocky, so it's a slow-moving hike. Occasionally there are some down trees and so on you have to jump over. So lots of great views from the trail, including Toronto. Old trees growing on the edge, somewhat typical of a lot of the Bruce Trail spots in this area. So this is the bridge at the quarry. There's another look at it. It's quite deep down there, and the bridge is fenced off. That's the look at the bridge from a distance, and what we call the quarry gap, which has upset a lot of people. Another look at the steel bridge there. I was quite nervous going across that bridge because I think it's 60 feet to the bottom at least. The dump trucks are rolling underneath all the time, so it's a bit dusty. But for the most part, once you exit the bridge here, you're right back onto the trail, and the site of the quarry is kind of a non-event after that. So it does hook up with the side trail for the Bruce Trail and carries on. We're almost at St. Helena Road. There's fissures in the rocks and that sort of thing. Signs along the way. And that wraps up that portion. So once again, here's a look at that aerial shot of today's hike, which began on the bottom of the page at the golf course and went past the quarry and on up. To the end of the yellow line is the exit at St. Helena Road, and that's where I was picked up on this day. So that portion of the hike was 5.3 kilometers from the golf course to that spot. Not very good parking there. But here's what it looks like as shot by the Google Map guys. This is the end of St. Helena Road. So the trail continues west, and to the right it'll go north up to the 15th side road. So usually you will see cars parked there despite the signs. So if you continue another 1.3 kilometers north, you'll end up at this car park, which is specifically dedicated to the Bruce Trail. So that's where they'd like you to hike. That's, like I say, that's from St. Helena Road. It's another 1.3 kilometers. And so this car park is located on 15th Side Road, just 262 meters west of County Road 25, or there's an abandoned gas station there on the corner. This area is called Speyside. So that's my quick look at the Dufferin Quarry Bridge Trail. Be sure to look on the internet. Many hiking sites have more information about this, including the Bruce Trail website. This hike took me about 2.5 hours, but I'm not that fast. So I hope that helps. Bye for now.